Heather, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Laurel. Thank you for inviting me. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, you're welcome. You've worked with many of Abu Dhabi's biggest brands. What has been the biggest shift that you've seen in how they communicate with their ambitions and visions?
Well, storytelling has really changed. I'd say a few years ago, the question was often, what are the leading companies doing and how can we do it better? But now the question is totally different. It's what can we do, what can we say and create that nobody's seen before? So it's the creative risk-taking is there, the willingness to be emotive, to be bold, to do something different. I can see the confidence it's just changed. So it's really exciting to see.
Exciting. So when did you start noticing this shift? Was there a particular project that comes to mind where they took a bit more of a risk?
Yes, absolutely. So there's a new project now that Mubadala has just launched called Bold Moves. And as an institutional investor, they've really gone out there and done something very different. They didn't make a video that's about performance and assets and numbers. It's really about the bold decisions behind the investments. And we traveled the world and we met the people in the companies, we met people in the community, the culture, and we created a campaign that was much more emotive, very different, and I think very unusual. And I've never seen any other investment company like Mubadala do something like this. So yeah, that's really exciting to see. It's exciting to see the UAE taking the lead and doing something very innovative and fresh.
So what was the one thing that you think why the campaign resonated so well?
Well, I think people want to connect with people, and it's the humanity and the emotions. I mean, it's great to see numbers that are impactful, but it's not memorable. And creating content and creating a story and showing kind of the philosophy is important. So that was really important to Mubadala, is not just to say how successful they are and the numbers, but to really tell their story, the people behind, the people involved in their business, the communities that are impacted positively by the businesses they invest in. They wanted to tell that story, and it's true and it's real. So that connects with people.
Excellent. And do you see that same boldness in the way that Abu Dhabi is embracing AI?
Yes, absolutely. It's a very exciting time to be here. It's awesome that the UAE and Abu Dhabi has jumped right in. They're not waiting to see what the technology is, where it's going to go. They have invested. A great example is the NBZ UAI University. I think it's the world's first graduate level program that's totally focused on artificial intelligence. And it's amazing. We have clients, for instance, Presight. They're creating incredible software that the government is going to be utilizing now for efficiencies and to make our lives in the world a better place, a safer place. And yeah, they're leading the way. They're not waiting. They're really taking a big forefront, a step, you know, and really wanting to show the world what's possible. And I think that's what's so great about Abu Dhabi, is that it's kind of it's a tagline, impossible is possible, but it's true. And we live that every day. And in our business, go ahead.
Sorry, is there a particular technology that you started incorporating? I hear a lot about digital twins and the like. Have you started using those types of technologies in your work?
We are. It's very cool. Several CEOs and C-suite executives now have a digital twin, which allows them to communicate more often, communicate in different languages, different markets. And I think that's really exciting and something cool and new. And the UAE is just embracing it and full speed ahead. And and we also are embracing AI in our business, on screen, of course, but also behind the scenes. Much of the processes of storytelling and content creation with pre-production and production and budgeting and casting, all of this with AI has become much faster, much more cost effective, much more efficient. So we're huge proponents. We don't believe that it's going to replace us. We think that it's a tool for us. And
Excellent. Well, it's been a pleasure having you and sharing your insights, and I hope you come back sometime.
great.